I saw a ghost on the deck.
Poor guy. What's wrong with him? Is he sick, or is it just the pressure from the honeymoon, or what?
There's a third option.
The ghost disappeared after seeing me. The next night, the ghost went into a man's room. It made the man walk to the deck. Then the man jumped into the sea.
Tell me you're sorry.
Why am I here?
Luckily, he was found in time. The man was rescued. I realized the ghost did it. I turned around and saw the ghost. I asked her why she did it.
I didn't mean. She was screaming and screaming for someone named Rich. I realized it wasn't him. Who? Your fiance? Look what he did to me.
Then the woman disappeared. To find out the truth, my husband and I went to the spot where the man jumped. When I touched the railing with my hand,
This is where her body was thrown overboard.
Wait a minute, she was already dead before?
Yeah, but I think one of the crew members killed her.
my husband and I went to the ship's archive room. We found the photo of the crew member there. The back of the photo had the crew member's name. Turns out that crew member was on the ship. So I found him. I asked if he remembered the trip to Rio in 1975, when a woman's body was thrown into the sea. The crew member said it was not what I thought. He took me to the bottom of the ship. Then he told the story from back then.
She said her name was Lorelei. It was my first sailing. I was down on the well deck when I caught her sneaking out of the cargo hold.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here.
She had stowed away before we departed Rio and had borrowed something to wear so she could sneak into first class. Told me she'd come on board to surprise a man that she'd fallen in love with. I'm afraid she didn't say his name. Then I told her how to get up to first class, and I warned her not to let anybody see her.
The crew member's face was full of guilt. Then I saw the iron door behind the man. When we opened the iron door, Rolai's body appeared in front of me. The sight scared me. The crew member said that was where Rolai fell to her death. The captain wanted to protect the company's image, so he made the crew member throw the body into the sea. I asked my husband to check the check-in info for room 108 that day. The name on it was Cliff. The man said the cruise ship belonged to Cliff's family. Rolai heard all of this. She rushed to find Cliff. I chased after her, but by the time we got there, Terry told us Cliff had passed out. We rushed into the room. Rolai was sitting on top of Cliff. Jim checked Cliff's body.
Thank you for helping me find him. Now we can be together forever.
Soon after, Cliff woke up. I told him Rolai died here in 1975. She sneaked onto the ship to find you. But Cliff was surprised when he heard this, because they fell in love at first sight. But the situation did not allow it back then, so he told Rolai to wait for him.
Marry me. Marry me right now and come back to the States.
I want to, but I can't just leave now. This is crazy.
Then I'll send for you. But in the meantime, I got this.
We were so young. They called all visitors ashore, and then she left. I never saw her again.
I told Cliff that Rolai was right here with us. Cliff asked Rolai where she went after that. He said he had been thinking about her for 33 years, but Rolai was very angry when she heard this. Rolai had snuck onto the cruise ship. She wanted to surprise Cliff, but she saw Cliff kissing another woman, so she angrily took off the gift Cliff gave her. She threw it hard on the ground. Then she tried to leave, but she ran into some crew members. To avoid being seen, Rolai quickly hid in a nearby room, but the two crew members walked toward that room. Rolai saw this and opened the iron door next to her. Inside was a dark passage with no visible end, but she climbed in anyway. After the crew members finished checking, they locked the iron door. Rolai was trapped inside. She tried to climb up to the deck above, but she lost her footing and fell to her death. Cliff could not let go of what he heard. The woman Rolai saw was his fiancée, Terry. Terry was the woman his family arranged for him to marry. That night, Terry came to find him. He told Terry about him and Rolai. Terry gave him a goodbye kiss. That was exactly what Rolai saw. That kiss caused the whole misunderstanding.
I found this on the floor the day she left. I thought she'd somehow managed to slip it back into my pocket. I've kept it with me ever since.
I've gone back to that room looking for him over and over. You don't have to do that anymore. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I loved him so much. I looked in 1,000 faces trying to find him. He's still so handsome. She loved you so much. She never stopped looking for you.
Neither one of us did. We were both chasing a dream we could never catch.
Maybe he did catch the dream. He just doesn't know it yet. Tell Cliff he should too.